True digital transformation in established institutions is less about grand technological visions and more about a fundamental shift in how work gets done. Most large organizations are trapped by their own success, legacy systems, rigid hierarchies, and outdated processes that were designed for stability now actively resist the change demanded by the public. People expect services to be simple, fast, and reliable, creating an urgent pressure that internal structures are ill-equipped to handle. The breakthrough comes not from attempting a wholesale overhaul from day one, but from cultivating a new operating model built around small, empowered teams that deliver tangible value quickly. This approach uses real user needs and concrete data as its compass, focusing relentlessly on removing the hidden barriers that stifle progress. It is a journey from proving credibility with a single working service to earning the authority to reshape entire systems from within. Transformation rarely begins in times of calm. It is often catalyzed by a visible failure, a collapsed service, a public scandal, or a glaring inefficiency that can no longer be ignored. This moment of breakdown creates a rare opening, a window where the old ways are questioned and support for a different approach can be secured. To seize this opportunity, four elements are crucial: a clearly recognized problem, committed support from senior leadership, a team with practical delivery skills, and one sharply focused initial goal. Without this foundation, well-intentioned initiatives dissolve into endless planning cycles. A compelling example is the UK government's pivot in 2011. Following years of costly IT failures, it established a new digital unit with a clear mandate and top-level political backing. This team, staffed with product managers, designers, and engineers accustomed to building for users, was given a single, concrete mission: consolidate thousands of disparate government websites into one coherent platform. By delivering a working prototype in mere weeks, they demonstrated that a different, more effective way of working was possible inside the machinery of government. A common pitfall at the outset is the overwhelming urge to fix everything at once. The scale of the problems can paralyze action. The antidote is to consciously start small. Resist the pull of massive, multi-year projects and instead choose a single, visible service that can be improved and released quickly. The goal of this first effort is not perfection, but proof. It creates a tangible reference point, a working artifact that builds internal confidence, attracts talented collaborators, and gives skeptics something concrete to evaluate. This initial project must be guided by core principles: begin with user needs, release early and iterate, make all work transparent, and improve continuously. Publishing these principles openly signals a commitment to a new culture of work. The most powerful condition for change is often created by the first move itself, not by waiting for perfect circumstances. In the early phases, the instinct to announce grand plans is strong. However, the most strategic path is often to work quietly. By avoiding premature publicity and fanfare, a new team buys itself the essential commodity of time to build, to learn, and to create a track record of delivery without the distorting pressure of inflated expectations. Early successes delivered without announcement carry a unique weight in bureaucratic environments accustomed to launches without results. This quiet delivery is often enabled by a crucial, behind-the-scenes role: the bureaucratic hacker. These are individuals who understand the informal rules and pathways of the organization. They clear administrative roadblocks, manage stakeholder tensions, and protect the delivery team from political crossfire, allowing them to stay focused on building. This support structure is vital for turning early potential into sustained momentum. The moment a team ships a real, working service that people actually use, the dynamic changes fundamentally. Conversation shifts from abstract strategies and promises to concrete functionality and user feedback. Credibility is now earned through live code, not vision documents. This is a critical juncture where many efforts falter, getting stuck in a cycle of prototypes and pilots that never graduate to full service. The discipline of follow-through is essential. Choosing a service with high public visibility but manageable technical complexity allows a team to demonstrate it can operate at scale. When users engage with a new, simpler tool in large numbers, it provides irrefutable evidence that the new approach works. This proven ability to execute builds a reservoir of trust, granting the team permission to take on more significant challenges. With a reputation for delivery established, a team faces its next test, moving beyond building new things to stopping the creation of bad ones. Real authority in a large organization is defined not just by what you can start, but by what you can cease. It involves challenging legacy spending, scrutinizing outdated contracts, and halting projects that do not meet modern standards for users or value. This requires a deliberate shift in mandate, often secured by leveraging proven results to gain formal oversight of major investments. The goal is to shift the entire system's default settings, advocating for shorter contracts, open technical standards, and the rebuilding of in-house skills. This systemic influence is the hallmark of transformation that lasts, ensuring better decisions are made organization-wide. When deciding where to apply effort for maximum impact, the most effective strategy is to follow the numbers. Instead of being drawn to the most visibly broken systems, target the services with the highest user traffic or the greatest operational cost. Improving a service used by millions daily, even marginally, creates outsized benefit. Similarly, overhauling a process that consumes vast resources frees up capacity for further innovation. This data-driven prioritization ensures that the work delivers the greatest public value and strengthens the economic case for continued change. It moves transformation from a speculative exercise to a disciplined practice of continuous improvement. Ultimately, lasting digital transformation is about rethinking how the whole system works, not just what it builds. It is a gradual process of rewiring an organization's culture, governance, and habits around the continuous delivery of user-centered services. It grows from a series of deliberate, small wins that compound into a new operational reality. The journey begins by starting where you are, delivering one thing well, and using the credibility that generates to systematically remove the obstacles to the next. The finish line is an institution that is inherently adaptive, capable of meeting public needs not as a periodic project, but as its enduring way of working.